because they're all headed down to the waterfront. The train I got on let me off at 5th in Old Town because the police had closed the roads up ahead because of the protests, which tells me that that's probably when they were all crossing the streets to get down to the waterfront. So I should get there, see some crowds, watch the other group that I was with this morning and watch them come in. I will not be walking across the bridge. I did want to because I want the view, but I'm exhausted. What can I tell you? I'm not as spry as I once was, and I admit that. Why? Where do you think the word old comes from in Cranky Old Gay Guy? It means that I'm not 30-something anymore. Just look at my hair. It's pretty obvious. Oh, and by the way, I do have a Spartan red light cap now. I got it 2 days ago. That after 6 months, this is supposed to fill back in because you use it every day. And it's red light hair therapy for hair growth. Just to let you know, we are headed the right direction. How can I tell? Well, how many frogs do you normally see walking the streets of Portland? That's a silly question. You see it all the time in Portland. But in your city, how often do you see frogs walking down the street? I have seen, I would say 50 plus frogs today, as well as the unipiper, who I've never really seen in person before. He looks a lot younger in his face than I expected. He's pretty damn handsome, and he's got great legs. And as far as his unipiping, it all sounded pretty generic to me. But he was doing it live, and he was trying to work his way through crowds, so that's that. Yeah, this is a busker on the street who is so distorted that really can't see and tell anything, right? Where is he? He is right there. I'm not quite sure what he's playing. And by the way, as you can tell, streets are not on fire. Watch this, there's a unicorn coming. Right there. What'd I tell you? Oh, I must have missed something. Whoops, excuse me. Because if you look right down there, there's a mob of people coming. And I don't know where they just came from because I was just there and I didn't see them. Wow, I am like a dedicated investigative reporter and a fantastic cameraman, aren't I? Yeah. Well, this is primarily for those of you who don't live in Portland, who wondered what all the news crap was about. And as you can see, businesses are still alive and well here. Other than houseless people wandering the streets, which is, I've seen a couple here. Most of them are in the Old Town area, downtown. This is very this. Oh, and as far as plywood on windows, yeah, that happens too. Look at this building. This kind of stuff happened during the BLM protests. That's when all these things went up because they didn't want their windows broken. But this building has been empty for so long, they just didn't bother to take it down. It's not that it's under attack. It's just that they don't have someone using the building now. It's not been leased. They don't want to risk, having to buy new windows should something happen. Because when buildings are vacant too long, people do break in. It's unfortunate. I remember when there were businesses in every storefront in this building, but that was back in the 90s. It's been a while. Okay, I do see large crowds 2 blocks ahead. So we're getting there. Feel free to hang with me, but don't expect expect great commentary because I've really got not a lot to say. Let's just push you so we can see where we're going. Okay, we're gonna go right there. Mezbon Mahi says they have a lunch special. Oh, no, I won't be eating there either. It's just not that important to me. Again, it's just food. That's a nice building. Oh. If I recall, I don't remember what that building's called. You know, I just don't. A lot of this stuff down here, if it's not a restaurant or if it's not like a hair salon or nail salon, other than Nordstrom Rack, not a lot happening in the city. There's a group of cops up here on motorcycles. There's not a lot happening in the city as far as business in my mind because I don't work downtown. I know there's still office buildings, but you can do everything remotely. And I know that during COVID, that was really pushed, and after COVID, they allowed it. And now, because they're already paying rents, they have leases on buildings, they're demanding that their employees come back into the physical office rather than, you know, break their lease or just eat the cost. I don't see how it's saving them any money to have people come back in. Because when you have to come back in, now you have to pay for heat and water and maintenance and janitorial and all that stuff that you wouldn't have to have. You just wouldn't have to have it. Okay. I hear it. There's those cops I was talking about. There's a whole, I guess, platoon of them? I'm not sure. A couple frogs down there, too. It's right here because everyone's over at the waterfront. There's a frog walking up the sidewalk here. Maybe you can see her. Look at that. I don't know who she's with. I think it's a superhero or anything. Well, a lot of Trump. You'd almost think this is a rally for him. Oh. I see a lot of senior citizens at this event on the other side of the river and downtown and on the train and just standing around. Quite a few of them. Oh. Oh. I doubt I'm going to be able to see anything. Because again, the ship's mast, I can see it in the distance. Down there. That's another large group entering. I don't know where they're coming from. That could be the group that was on the other side of the river. Oh, look at this. Look, even geese hate Trump. Whole group of them. How pretty. And Pikachu's over there fighting somebody. Look at this. See how they're not afraid of the protesters, but they'll run from Trump.
Dragging us back into our sordid past. Now, Portland, we know it's been a rough
Look at that. Children for geese. That's the daddy geese. I think he was fighting over here earlier. These are geese at Waterfront Park during the No Kings rally. Here to lend their voices to the choir. Oh, I lost my signal there for a second. Not sure why.
Remember what they have sworn to uphold and protect. We are all in this together, and divided we fall.
No, that's not a Christian cross. That's the back of his sign. It says something about Free Oregon on the other side. Look at, there's a witch. There's a witch on a bicycle. Okay, I'm going to jump to Facebook. This keeps cutting out.